start time.
Okay, I got my card counter.
Nice.
I'm good to go.
So this game is interesting because since we beat New Jersey, it's looking likely that the Connecticut team is just gonna have to forfeit their games because they don't have enough people. So in that case, if we beat Texas, we're confirmed to go on to the next round and we win the division. If we lose to Texas and Texas beats New Jersey, then we get guaranteed second place and we move on. The worst case scenario is if we lose to Texas and then New Jersey beats Texas, because then it goes down to the tiebreakers.
What is the tiebreaker?
It's like that turn score thing where it's what turn you won or lost in. So we just have to not get steamrolled.
Oh yeah, what turn did we win the other game?
I think turn 8.
Okay.
So as long as we don't get steamrolled, which I mean we're USSR, so it's going to be kind of. Hopefully we don't get USA steamrolled.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. I missed a play in one of my games the other day where I was red, and on turn 1 I got socialist governments and Europe scoring in my hand, and I should have played it where I set up with 4 Finland, 3 Poland, 3 East Germany, and I could have gotten instant domination at the beginning.
Oh damn. Well, this is a hand and a half.
Can get rid of CIA on the first turn.
Yeah. 4-4-1, one in Austria, right?
Looks good.
Man, both D cards with CIA.
Yeah, I guess what's the headline here?
I'm thinking Romanian because that EEU could be ugly if we have to do the D style, right?
What about Red Scare Purge headline?
I see it. I just worry.
I think that Red Scare Purge is huge right here. I like that a lot.
It's our only high op card. So if we want to, I feel like if we want to take max advantage of the D cards, having at least one 4-op would really help us. Um, so we hold CIA. I guess the big question is how do we want to handle that in regards to the D cards?
Wait, did you say you want to hold CIA?
Well, I just kind of want to know, like, what are you thinking as far as how we're going to deal with it?
I want to get rid of CIA on this turn for sure.
Okay. Are you thinking about maybe holding D style or decall?
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, 4-4-2.
I like that Red Scare Purge a lot, man.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm just thinking, the decall turn 1 is such a monster card if you can get rid of away with headlining that. Because that gives us the immediate Asia domination and Thailand and France adjacency. I really
Decall. Where would you put the ops for the decall if you headlined it right here? And also, we got to worry about defectors too.
yeah, I hear you on the defectors for sure. The ops would go Indonesia, Malaysia, South Africa, Algeria is how I would probably do it.
Wait, say that again.
Indonesia, Malaysia, South Africa, and Algeria is how
I
I would do the decall.
I like Red Scare Purge a lot more than that.
Okay. I'm just um I'm just thinking, we want to get France or Thailand. So what do you want our AR1 to be?
We could decall on AR1.
Yeah, I like the decall AR1 too. I guess if we're worried about defectors though, wouldn't defecting Red Scare Purge be really bad?
Well, I would rather have the defectors hit Red Scare Purge than have it hit the decall. The decall is a huge event for us here.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Um okay, I can see the Purge. Are you you're committed to wanting to headline the Purge?
Yeah, I like that a lot, man.
Okay.
I think decall on AR1 is pretty viable. Okay, yeah, I kind of like the decall. I mean, I don't know. think if we could think of a better play than that. I don't know if I can think of a better play than that.
Yeah, I like it too. All right, decall then.
You don't want to
So
just put it straight into Thailand?
we risk a coup and we have no 4 ops, so that kind of worries me. Rather, The issue too is we place into Thailand, they can coup and remove our access. They could coup and take it. If we counter coup and fail, they have it. So I'd rather go Malaysia, Indonesia.
I don't really like Indonesia very much either.
The issue is they're under purge, so I feel like they're very likely to want to coup 1-stabs, and if they coup strongly, Laos, Cambodia is a disaster.
Yeah, I don't.
Whereas
like,
Indonesia is not much of a
I
disaster.
don't really like Laos either. I like South Africa and Algeria and.
We can definitely agree on South Africa, Algeria.
And I like the last two in Thailand and Malaysia.
It doesn't snag the domination though.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's the idea behind the Indonesia.
They
Is
definitely have Asia scoring in their hand. That is, I see what you're saying. All right, okay, you talked me into it.
all right, Indonesia, Malaysia.
Yeah, this is a lot better if they have Asia scoring. Okay. There's a decent chance they do have that card. It's going to be hard for them to stop the domination if they do have that in their hand.
Yeah. We're really low on ops, so is something to consider.
We actually, it really wouldn't be terrible to play the China card on this turn either, but I'm not saying that I want to, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with playing the China card too. Especially if we can use it to get France, Algeria. I really like that play. France, Algeria.
I don't care about Algeria at all, but I think France is a pretty big deal.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just saying if the DEFCON stays at 5 for realign potential. Whoa! So they have blockade for sure.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Well,
I've never seen that before.
We could take France.
We don't have a 4. So, okay, now I'm starting to come around. Yeah, we could go 3 France, 1 Algeria with China card.
What about just? I don't like Algeria at all. What about just playing EEU into France and taking it?
Oh, they'll realign us for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm stoned. Yeah, we can't do that. All right, well we can't. We can't take France. Never mind. Forgot the DEFCON.
Honestly, I kind of just like dumping 3 into Thailand with like EEU.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, good idea. That's much better.
Thinking maybe that last op could go into France.
No, I like this a lot. This is good.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's about the same. I don't know. Putting 1 in France, I can see it. I guess. Actually, maybe that would have been better. Now that I think about it a little bit more. Oh well, it's about the same. I think. I mean, Thailand is a huge coup target here.
Well, Indonesia too. But with Thailand, if they coup strongly Indonesia, we can place 1 into Malaysia, and then that keeps domination, and then they don't really have a good coup target.
We need to get the CIA out of our hand as soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree there.
I would rather do that before spacing, even. If we can.
I mean, yeah, we might have to play the NORAD for ops. Depends. If they space and succeed first, I kind of want to play the NORAD for ops.
Oh man, I don't like that at all. We can't let that event go off.
If it gets France, I mean, that's pretty high value.
That NORAD event is a disaster.
Oh, so I mean, they invented containment. I think they're so unlikely to enter Canada with so many empty battlegrounds that if they do that, I'm actually kind of happy about it because that's kind of wasting their limited ops.
Yeah, but even if they do it next turn and they don't get the NORAD at the beginning of turn 2, I still hate that.
They're probably thinking if they coup Thailand, we can very easily enter France. So I kind of expect them to put three France here.
If they do that, it gives us an opportunity to get rid of CIA.
Yeah, man, that turn one eventing of containment is so strange. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they probably have a hand like blockade.
Korean, Arab, Israeli, Fidel. I mean, they might not have a single three op in their hand.
They probably got like blockade and socialist governments.
And I'm really curious what their hand composition is. They're thinking long about it. Their hand is probably just trash. Like,
Yeah, it does. That eventing containment at the beginning definitely makes you think they have a pretty bad hand.
yeah, I'm really coming around, man, to that purge headline. All right, so that's a card that I was kind of expecting them to have. Influence. Yeah, so they did end up taking France.
We can get rid of CIA here. Is there anything better than that? I mean, I guess we could space. I kind of like getting rid of the CIA here, honestly.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get a better chance to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Let's let that event go off. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this is shaping up real good for us.
As long as we can hold on to Asia, maybe we'll have chances to attack Europe later. But if we can just bite and hold that Asia, we're in all right shape.
Oh man, I left my water in the other room. What are they gonna do with this CIA op right here?
Now, I was thinking they could coup Indonesia, but what makes going into Thailand big is we can go into Malaysia and hold the domination that way. 'Cause if they coup and succeed Indonesia, I don't even want to counter coup. I just want to go into Malaysia.
It'd be nice to have one in South Korea also.
Oh yeah, for sure. Korean War is very possible in their hand. But I'm really curious what they're going to space because they've shown us that they probably have a crap hand. So I really want to know what their space strategy is.
Suez, maybe.
Yeah, might be Suez. The China card is like mega playable now because both D cards are played, so there's no risk of them holding two D cards through the reshuffle. And CIA is out of the deck, so no DEFCON fears.
Oh yeah, what you were saying about putting one in Malaysia. Yeah. If they coup Indonesia and flip it, you got to do Malaysia first. I just when I was talking about South Korea, I meant like later.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean like right. If they flip Indonesia, then we gotta.
Ooh, well, they failed, so just go back into Indonesia, I guess.
Well, actually, I like Malaysia. I like Malaysia more because that blocks them off from Thailand, and also it doesn't give them a good coup target either.
It feels passive though because then they can enter Indonesia, Philippines, and have an easier time blocking us on country count.
But we can coup Indonesia if they step into it.
Yeah, but there's a chance that we could fail the coup and then they could get the Asia off. I like Indonesia a lot more.
I like Malaysia a lot more. If they go Indonesia, we can coup it with Indo-Pak, and even if we roll a 1, it'll remove their influence and give us back the Asia domination.
But if we could, there's a chance we could fail that role. Like it just feels so passive to me. Like I like Indonesia a lot more.
No, man, Malaysia's better. If they step into Indonesia and we coup it with a 2-op and roll a 1, it's still good enough to give us back our domination because we'll have 3 countries and they have 2.
Well, yeah, but it's just giving up Indonesia, man. I really.
Indonesia sucks when the DEFCON is this high. It's more
All right,
efficient.
okay,
It's more efficient to coup in a 1 stab, and also we need mill-ops really bad too.
okay. All right, we'll go Malaysia then.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I'm like sure that that I like this more. It also blocks them off from Thailand, so if they want Thailand adjacency, they have to break it now. We're really got a mill-op problem. I guess
Yeah.
they also do.
So as far as CIAs go, that was pretty painless.
Yeah, yeah, that was good.
They're probably thinking about spacing here. So assuming they space, what do you want to do?
That's an excellent question.
I think so. D style's got to be our hold card here. I think
We could coup Iran if they space.
the challenge is if they have a 4-op card, they get the coup on Thailand, and then we're in kind of a weird spot. I don't think they have a 4-op card based on their eventing of containment, but it's a possibility.
If okay,
But I
so,
do
so
I
if
definitely agree. Mill ops need to be resolved. There's no doubt there.
yeah. So if they coup Thailand with a 4 and roll a 6, then they'll have 3 in it, and we can't do anything about it. But if they roll a 5 or less, we can still take it back. We'd have to use the China card.
Oh, so they did have some good cards. They had Duck. Yeah, okay. We're getting into country count problems in Asia now. I'm getting really worried.
Yeah, we could coup Afghanistan with
You could also space because we have a tempo.
I kind of like that a lot actually. Just space that shit. NORAD, yeah. I like it a lot. We still have Asia domination, so if they want to play more in Asia, we can coup something.
Maybe they don't have blockade and they're scared of us eventing it on them.
Yeah, that could be.
That's kind of what I'm starting to think is the case. I now am very worried about country count in Asia.
Yeah, we can definitely use our last 3 ops all in Asia. And since the DEFCON is so high, we can get mill ops at the same time. I really don't hate cooing with the China card here either, actually, because we need mill ops so bad.
Oh, we have no targets, and I think cooing Afghanistan doesn't do much. If they go Pakistan, I think maybe we can consider China card cooing.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what they do.
This is Pakistan. China card coup is, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I like it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me think about this for a second, actually. Maybe it would be smarter. Well, yeah, fuck it. I like it.
All right. Well, that was pretty good.
Ship it. Yeah. I think that was, yeah. I mean, we have Indo-Pak War in our hand. It's not like we have to worry about that. And it's a 2-for-1 because they don't have any India adjacency. I like it.
They're not flipping that back.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. It gives them a chance to coup Thailand, but they really have to roll high.
Well, they've already shown us they don't have a 4-op, so it's at 3-op at best. They have no adjacency either. What? Wow. All right, well, that worked out for us anyway.
Yeah, let's just take it back with Romanian.
I'm worried though if they tap Malaysia, they get the chance at the flip. I kind of want to just put 3 into there, 2 with Indo-Pak War.
Why not just
Oh, actually, okay, so Kevin, here's the risk. If they tap Malaysia, our domination is broken.
yeah, so let's hold Indo-Pak War until the last AR, and if they tap Malaysia, we can use Indo-Pak to go 1 Malaysia, 1 Thailand, and everything is good.
It is the last AR.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, yeah, use Indo-Pak War, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I miscounted the ARs.
Yeah.
You're right.
This is weird. So the country count is 1, 2, 3, 4 to 2. I kind of
could just take Indonesia with the other op.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Indonesia. All right, yeah, Indonesia looks good to me.
I like that too.
Okay.
Now that the DEFCON is 4, the Indonesia is a lot bigger prize. Or I mean, DEFCON is 3. I mean, I can't remember what I said the first time. I think I said 4 instead of 3. Damn, that went really well for us. Everything worked out great, except for that.
Half of Malaysia would like
scoring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that Asia's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like we're in really good shape here.
I wasn't expecting the NATO. That was very unexpected.
Yeah, even with the 4-up, they need to roll pretty high.
Curious what they're going to do. Are they going to tap Malaysia or not? I think tapping Malaysia is by far the best play for them. I'm curious if they'll see it. Well, they have Striker in their team. They're almost certainly will see it, but I wonder if he'll come up with something better. Like maybe Colombia, because they know we have D-Style in hand.
If they tap Malaysia, we don't necessarily have to coup at the beginning of next turn. We could just place ops and put some like into Thailand.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, if they flip Thailand, the DEFCON will be at 4, so we can just coup them. Yeah. Oh, actually, they have the shot of cooing Thailand with the China card. But we could place into Thailand.
Yeah, we could just place ops into Thailand and they won't be able to jam it with the China card, but they could go for the coup. But, I mean, we could just put, like, 3 more ops into Thailand at the beginning of next turn if they have adjacency to it. And then if they want to coup it with China card, well, it's got 5 ops in it. I'm willing to take that.
Okay, is this going into Malaysia or not? It is going into Malaysia. Okay. I was kind of expecting that.
Okay, yeah, we can just place ops here.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, this is amazing. Well, what are we headlining here? I kind of want to headline SOC Govs and then flip Europe. Wow, there's a lot to think about here. We could also just headline the Asia scoring, and there's nothing they can do about it. So Kevin, think about this.
So
we headline SOC Govs. We flip France with Marshall. They coup, and let's assume they succeed on Thailand. The Asian country count becomes actually even, 3-3. So we don't get Asia scoring in that scenario.
we could still fight for it, though. I guess we don't have that many ops though. Besides,
Well, they have a much easier time blocking us on country count.
yeah, I like it. Headlining the socialist governments and flipping France with Marshall Plan. I like it.
Thing is,
Well, I don't
Asia is
know.
already
Actually, we haven't seen Truman Doctrine yet, and if we want to avoid the Truman Doctrine play, we kind of have to spend a lot of ops overprotecting France, and well, I guess we have to overprotect France by one and East Germany by one, and then if they have nuclear test ban and Truman Doctrine, they can still do it with like a double break at the end of this turn.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what's our smartest play here?
That's a good question. I mean, I was thinking that socialist government's Marshall Plan is pretty good, but I mean, I almost wonder if Asia scoring is better. I'm trying to figure that. I don't know. I mean,
I kind of think Asia scoring's better too.
I'm just worried about that Truman Doctrine backlash. You know what I mean? Because if they have nuclear test ban and Truman Doctrine in their hand, then it's hard for us to stop that Truman Doctrine play.
I mean, how does it? There's no way they're headlining Truman Doctrine.
No, I mean they would hold Truman Doctrine and play nuclear test ban at the end of this turn, and then headline the Truman Doctrine at the beginning of turn 3.
Oh, I see. If we don't double overprotect France.
And East
Uh,
Germany, they can do it in East Germany also because that's not overprotected either.
I don't. That doesn't really scare me that much.
But the Thailand coup does kind of scare me if it goes off before the Asia scoring card goes off. Also,
Yeah, the Thailand coup terrifies me also.
damn.
Uh,
Yeah, I kind of man, it's a tough decision. I'm sort of leaning toward Asia scoring, but
you know,
I mean,
I like Asia scoring too. I think there's so many ways Asia can go bad for us. Let's just headline Asia.
okay, and there's literally nothing they can headline to stop this domination either.
No, or participate, of course, right?
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's kind of expected.
that headline makes me think they have a terrible hand. Can you click on the 2 real quick? Okay, I'm good.
I kind of want to go into Laos, Cambodia, and overprotect Thailand now,
I,
just so
li-
that we're.
I like putting ops into Thailand a lot, and I don't like putting it into Laos at all because it gives them a great coup target.
I guess what card would be used? Ideally, I'd like to hold defectors through the reshuffle, but then we'd have to play a card like U.S., Japan, or Marshall.
What if we used Japan to put 3 Thailand, 1 South Korea?
I think that's way too many ops in Thailand. If we're gonna put ops in Thailand, I'd only want to put. Oh, you mean just put one in Thailand?
No, no,
I
no.
yeah.
Three more into Thailand and 1 into South Korea.
Oh, so it's okay.
Or we could do like 2 and 2. I guess I could see that. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to. Or we could go like 2 Thailand, 1 South Korea, 1 Saudi Arabia.
I mean, I think if we're putting ops in Thailand, the absolute maximum we should consider putting is just one.
Really?
We have other
It's
battles.
such a huge coup target, and they have China card.
Oh yeah, but they might fail and they give us China card back, and we already have Pac, India, North Korea.
I
That's
think
already 3 battlegrounds.
I think we should put at least 2 into Thailand.
I mean, even 3. I think it's unlikely they'll coup it.
Really? It's
Oh,
such an
100.
awesome coup target.
I mean, Asia's already ours though.
Yeah, but
Well,
Thailand is still a huge, huge target here. I think we should put at least 2 into it.
all right, we can put 2 into it, but then
Or we could just coup ourselves as another option, and if they want to take it and use China card to jam it, then okay. I don't
yeah,
hate
but
that either, actually. We could just coup ourselves here. Maybe that's what we should do.
then they're flipping it with China card though. I'd rather have them take the coup than the flip, for sure. All right, I can see 2 Thailand. And then maybe 2 Korea with U.S. Japan.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm cool with that. If I were them, I would still probably coup Thailand, even if it has 4 in it. But yeah, I like that.
I like Algeria more because Algeria is a battleground flip, and I think they're very likely to take it if they have a 3 op or 4 op.
Okay, that's
So I'd
cool.
like to put one Algeria, then one Korea. How about that?
Yeah, that's good. I like it. Also, if they coup Thailand and then we have to use influence to place ops back into Thailand and the DEFCON's 3, and then they can coup down to 2 and we don't get any mill ops.
Something to think about though, if they coup, we're in a miserable spot because then they get the first entry into Algeria, or not Algeria, Angola. So actually, we're in kind of a weird spot if they coup.
We still, yeah. I mean, I guess losing 2 points on mill ops wouldn't be like a disaster or anything. Can you put defectors on the right? Thanks. I like holding that card too.
I'll play D style sooner rather than later. Also,
Wonder if it's worth it to space marshal plan. I'm kind of wondering.
the ops are pretty valuable, and if we're not contesting Europe, then I kind of
Yeah,
want to wait for ops.
yeah, I kind of do too. Actually, I don't. I think the 4 ops is probably better.
Yeah, we got to start turning the regions like the Middle East around, and those ops have to go into shoring up the D style when it gets evented.
Yeah, they already have Europe domination anyway. We haven't seen 5-year plan either, so if we start,
Wow, they're still going with the coup. That's amazing.
wow. What do we do now?
Wow. So, for the reasons that we just kind of talked about, I'm still not loving the coup. But we do need mill ops. We kind of lack a good coup card. We have to enter India. That's a fact. Um, we have to. I'd love to fill up South Korea. I don't get that one. What do they mean by being a walking ATM? That must be a Texas phrase. I'm not familiar with it. What are you thinking, Kevin?
How about using? Hmm.
I'm kind of thinking something like using .govs to coup Iran. I'm starting to kind of feel like just maybe we give up Angola and then D-Stal, and then she'll follow that D-Stal with Marshall.
Um, how about using SOCGovs to coup Panama?
Yeah, I see the value in that too.
I think Panama is better because it's more likely to remove their adjacency. Like if we coup Iran, they can just put back because they still have the adjacency, and also we have plenty of ops to get presence in the Middle East. Anyway,
Okay. All right, so .govs then into Panama.
yeah, I like that a lot.
I'm just thinking maybe Romanian instead because um
Okay, okay.
our ops are so badly needed this turn that the
Um,
2 ops from .govs are pretty valuable.
Let's count.
Actually, no. Let's just the Kuwait Wasat seems better to me. Just Kuwait Panama.
Yeah. I think it is a close decision, though. Let's see, how many ops do we have here? We could always event the Nasser, too. I mean, we don't have to.
Oh yeah, we're for sure eventing the Nasser if the opportunity, because they're going to fill up Egypt when they get the chance.
In fact, we probably want to make that a priority. Well, actually, we need to destall, actually.
No,
Before.
Nasser for sure, in my opinion, takes priority over the destal because the destal.
Well, if they step into Angola here, we're gonna have to destall to take
Oh,
Zaire.
yeah, that's an excellent point.
They're
Actually,
surely
yeah,
they're surely gonna take Angola here. Also, if
yeah.
we destall into Zaire, we're gonna have the option later to take Nigeria without, because we can take Saharan states and Cameroon at the same time if we're on both sides of Nigeria. So we don't need to destall into Nigeria. We can just take it later with that play, and we can go like Zaire, Venezuela, Chile, and Mexico with the destall. Where do we want to remove those ops from, by the way? Do we still have one in Finland?
We do. So Finland and then some Pakistan ops for sure, right?
Yeah, okay, so let's think about this. And then we've got 5 ops for Marshall Plan in Romania, and with those 5 ops, we want to do like at least one in India, and probably one in Thailand, and then we have 3 more ops to go to places like
Middle East gotta go in the Middle East.
well, Nasser is going to give us presence there. I mean, I guess we could put more into the Middle East. So we could go like 1 India, 1 Thailand, 2 Libya, and then have 1 more somewhere else maybe. It would be nice to spread out in South America after we get there too, so they can't realign us, like putting 1 in Brazil, 1 Argentina.
So they're gonna go 2 Egypt, 1 Angola. I'm not sure where the last op's gonna go. Whoa,
Interesting.
that was unexpected.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
So I kind of like destalling still, and just put 1 destal into Thailand.
I don't like that anymore, I don't think. I think it would be better to just let him have Zaire than to. Well, actually, maybe the destall is
That's a
better.
battleground flip. I definitely don't want to give them Zaire.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. We could just destall and put 1 into Thailand, 1 into Zaire, 1 Venezuela, 1 Chile. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of clear. We don't want to put that at 2 though. So we have 1 more op. We could take out a Panama. Panama is probably the easiest country to take out of.
Syria.
I don't want to take out of Syria. I think we still have chances of Middle East domination, but we lose that if we take out of Syria. I'd rather take out of Panama. 'Cause what are they going to do? Realign it? We're going to be in Venezuela anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Just take it out of Panama.
Okay, so Thailand, Zaire. I mean, this is pretty clear, right?
Yeah, I like it. Can you click on the 2 real quick? Okay. It would be nice to spread out into Brazil and Argentina to not give them a realign opportunity here.
Yeah, for sure. Laos, Cambodia is pretty huge. They're surely going to step into that.
We also want to have at least 1 more in Thailand and at least 1 in India.
We definitely want to at least fill India because they're going to step into Laos, Cambodia, then Burma.
Well, we've only got 5 ops and a Nasser for the rest of the turn. So if we go 1 Thailand, 3 India, 1 Brazil, I guess.
This is probably going to Laos, Cambodia. Yeah, I want to event the Nasser now before they go into Egypt.
I like it. Yeah, we could go like 3 India, 1 Brazil, and 1 Thailand. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to
Not
put
no
three.
not in that order. The Romanian first.
What do you want to do with the Romanian?
Put one into Brazil.
Okay, I like it.
And then this it was playing it in this order is safer because they might jam Thailand with a 4 up.
Yeah, right. Have to overtech Thailand. I think that's obvious.
Or actually, there are no more 4 ups in the deck. But even if they jammed it with a 3 up, it'd be hard for us to respond. We'd have to give up our defectors at the end and hold Romanian.
Oh, yikes. Okay, so now Marshall time.
Yeah,
Uh,
so
that's obvious, right?
yeah, I'm cool with 3 India here. I mean, I guess South Korea is a pretty big prize too. Still, I mean, we could go like
Breeding war is out there still.
yeah,
India,
we
the
can go
Indo-Pak
three.
war is very scary, and they're going to step into Burma and take it otherwise. So I think we need India.
Okay, that sounds fine to me then. That went pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, we're down 5 victory points, so it's not, we're in for a tough game here. There's no question about that.
I like our odds here. I think we're in a better spot. And they missed their space roll also. All right, Cat, time for you to get out of the way.
Ah, there's a Korean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Okay, so 5-year plan, Middle East is amazing. What's in their hand?
They have got special relationship, 5-year plan, Vietnam, Comic-Con, Warsaw, and captured Nazi scientist, and 2 other cards.
Okay, well, we have 5-year plan.
Oh, well, they don't have that. I didn't see that card. Okay.
Oh, the only headline is Arab Israeli, right? So we're headlining that.
Can you click on the 3 real quick? Or, whoa. Yeah, I guess I didn't make a mistake. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I got it. I think.
So Arab Israeli.
Yeah, I guess we don't have much of a choice, huh?
I think almost certainly their headline here is going to be
Captured
Captain
Nazis.
Nazis.
Yeah, unless they have something like Red Scare Purge in their hand, maybe.
Like Independent Reds crewing Angola.
Makes sense to me.
And then we'll fight for the Middle East, but I think it's unlikely we get the domination. But I think that's where our ops would probably be going. Yeah, so Independent Reds in the Angola.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're rolling pretty well this game.
Yeah, it's going well. We can let the Truman Doctrine event go off with no damage on the next AR.
Yeah. They have Vietnam.
Sorry, what'd you say?
They have Vietnam, so something to consider.
Oh yeah, they have Special Relationship, Vietnam, Comic-Con, Warsaw, and 3 other cards in their hand. Okay, how many ops do we have? We've got 1, 2.
I think we definitely want to play.
6, 7, 9.
If we can get the Middle East off, I like 5-year planning the Truman. Maybe even we consider playing the China card here. What do you think about that, Kevin?
I think I like the other idea better, using 5-year plan on the Truman and trying to get Middle East domination.
Yeah, if we play China, we can't use the 5-year plan in the Middle East.
Um, we can just play UN intervention for one op and use 5-year plan to discard Truman at the end, and then score Middle East for domination, and also um, put ops in South America.
South
And
America needs to get filled up for sure.
well, Asia's a big priority too. But South Korea is a huge prize right here.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe playing the China card is good. I mean, South Korea is really really nice. I mean, maybe they're gonna fill up South Korea right now anyway. I guess.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
What's the country count in Asia right now? Is it even?
Even it's 5-5.
You know, maybe it would be worth it to just discard Middle East scoring with the 5-year plan and just going for something else because, okay, yeah, they took South Korea.
So we're not. I unless we play China card and like do a strong China card somewhere. I don't think we have much chances of getting Asia. I
Well,
don't think we have chances of getting the Middle East either. To be honest with you, you know what? I'd rather 5-year plan the Middle East at this point, and just focus on pumping up the Americas.
we can take that Asia domination, I think. We're only one country behind, and they've got Vietnam in their hand. Um, let's see, how many ops do we have? 7, 8, 9, 10. If we
The
don't.
the the problem is China card and 5-year plan Middle East. We can play Middle East now for an empty action round.
No, I don't like that.
Well, that removes the threat of it dominating against us, and then we can be more liberal with playing the China card.
What if we use nuclear test ban to take Laos and Malaysia?
Well, they'll certainly flip Laos back with one of their 3 ops, and there's nothing we can do.
We could take Burma.
I mean, flip Indonesia too. We can't continue a war of flipping countries. So I don't think that's a good expenditure of our ops.
It only takes 6 ops to fill up South America.
Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather fight in South America than Asia at this point. I'm kind of okay with just giving up the Asia country count because those ops are going to be totally wasted if we don't get the domination because they're not in battlegrounds.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So we could use 5-year plan to discard Middle East, and we'd have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could use 6 in South America, and then for the last 5, we can go Panama and South Africa. I guess we might want to think about Poland also, huh?
No, I don't really care much about Europe for now because they're going to give us Warsaw and Comecon, and then we have Truman. So
Oh yeah, yeah,
no
yeah.
way, no way
yeah.
we play in Europe.
Okay, yeah, forget about Poland. You're right. Yeah, I mean, we could go 6 South America, 1 Panama. That's 7, 3 South Africa.
You know, we could consider going 3 Saudi Arabia, 1 Iraq, and then we're almost guaranteeing the Middle East domination. There's no way I think they fight that. And I think we need points, man. Like, we're down 7, and then they're going to get the Europe off, and we're not getting the Asia. I think we need points. I kind of like fighting for the Middle East.
Well, okay, if we fight for it, we should take Libya before Saudi Arabia, though. I like it. I mean, we could use nuclear test ban to go like 2 Libya and 1 Saudi Arabia, 1 Iraq. Or is that what you said?
Well, so the problem is they have 3 ops for days. They can fill up Iraq and Saudi, so there's pressure to get into those countries first.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If we go, what did you say?
I like
What did you say? 3
Saudi,
Saudi
1
Arabia and 1 Iraq.
I like three Saudi Arabia, one Syria, because then if they fill up Iraq, we can fill up Libya.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, then we don't have enough ops to fill up South America, though.
Well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it's not. We don't like have to fill up South America either, though. I mean, just getting presence there is.
and we can fill it up next turn. The only thing we're really weak to is VOA. I just really think we need our points, man. And there's pressure to get into these Middle East countries first. I just am really scared of the VP track right now. What do you think is better? If we don't get the South America control off, we're in like desperate shape. I just don't really know what to do here.
I kind of like filling up South America. It only takes 6 ops.
Yeah, I kind of like that too, and just give up in the middle. Man,
So we can just discard Middle East scoring for free. I'm really not worried about the VP track, actually. Even if they score Europe right now, they don't have any good scorecards. We look great in South America. We look great in Africa. We're winning in Southeast Asia. We're winning in Asia by 1, I think. And we have Central America presence. I don't really see any way they could possibly VP track out here, even if they have Europe scoring right now for domination. I mean, that Europe gives them, what, 5, and then they'd be at 12. I mean, how are they going to get another 8?
I mean, Middle East is good for OPEC also.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is a tough decision. Well, let's think about this. Okay, we could do both. I mean, what about just going 2 Libya, 1 Syria, and 1 South America somewhere, and then force them to respond to it, and if they respond to it, then we can just discard Middle East scoring.
Well, they're certainly going to respond to it, though.
But if they respond to it, they're setting themselves up for a big Muslim revolution also.
I mean, I don't like Libya. I like the Iraq or Saudi first. We've thought for so long about this. I think that they know for a fact we have the score. So I don't think we're going to be able to get the score off. You know what? I think that maybe we just go for the South America. We've thought for so long about this that they know we have the score for sure. So how about we just go into South America?
I really like 2 Libya, 1 Syria, and 1 into South America. I think that's really good because if we force them to respond,
There's no way they don't enter Saudi Arabia or Iraq though. There's a 0% chance.
but I want them to do that though. I mean, it forces them to respond.
I'd rather
Right.
just pump up the South America.
Yeah, I mean, we still have enough ops to fill up South America even after putting 2 Libya, 1 Syria. We still have enough ops to fill up South America.
But can we fill up Panama too? I mean, even South Africa I like more.
Yeah,
And
we have exactly that much ops. We can fill up the entire South America with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 in Panama makes 7, 2 in Libya, and 1 in Syria is 10. We can't take South Africa if we do that though. But I don't think that's a huge priority anyway because we got those good African
Okay.
events coming up.
Okay, well, I kind of want to go Argentina then,
Yeah,
just so
yeah, I like it.
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
And if even if they respond, it sets up the Muslim Revolution event, which isn't that big of a deal. But if they get it in their hand, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Even though Middle East scoring is gone, if they have like 3 Saudi Arabia and 2 Iran to remove from the Muslim Revolution, even with Middle East scoring gone, that event is gonna sting, or they're gonna have to space it. And it forces them to respond with. I mean, they have fewer places to put ops. I mean, they have a lot of spots they want to put ops to, like Mexico, Africa, South Africa.
Oh, what? All right, now we're playing the Middle East for sure, right?
Wait, what? Oh, we have domination. Yeah,
Asia.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Oh,
have.
that's such a blunder.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
cow, that's
Middle
such a
East.
blunder. Wow.
But okay, I like it. We want to get rid of this Truman Doctrine as soon as possible. Also, actually,
There's no real threat there.
well,
Dude, Kevin, that's
F-
such a blunder for them to play Asia. Why not just I don't understand that at all.
one of these is going to get Truman Doctrined, but
Yeah, but I mean, does this look fine?
yes. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Czechoslovakia instead.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like this. Can you click on
I don't
on the
understand.
3?
Yeah.
Discard 5. Oh damn! Did I fuck something up?
We're getting into really deep time trouble, so we got to start moving really fast.
I missed one discarded card. What was it? No, it was on this turn. It had to be.
Well, I think we should start. Ooh, they went into Algeria.
Oh, NORAD. That's what it was.
Yeah. So we have to fix Algeria for sure. I kind of want to play China card now because that allows us to.
No,
I mean, Asia played.
China card. No, no.
Okay, so what do you want to do then? We have to put one Algeria for sure. So, what's Well, so if we play China card, we can hold UN and 5-year plan.
I don't like holding those two cards.
Oh yeah, the combination is bad. All right, what do you want to do?
I want to go one Algeria and then put the rest into South America. But go use the Truman Doctrine first, will you?
You know, I kind of like we can get into a situation where if we play China card, we can 5-year plan event, and there's a 50% chance of it hitting Truman, and then we can hold UN in that case.
I like holding the China card. If we use Truman to put one in Algeria, then we have exactly enough ops to fill up South America. And
Yeah, but here's like we ideally want to overprotect Venezuela and overprotect Panama, and China card lets us do that. And then if we 5-year plan, I really want to hold that UN because that's so valuable in mid-war having UN as USSR. I think that's a really good play, Kevin. 5-year planning, Truman or UN.
all right.
But it forces us to play defectors now.
Okay. Yeah, that looks
trust
good.
me.
That looks
This
good.
is a trust me moment. This is going to work out brilliantly for us.
Yeah, this is good. Having an extra one in Venezuela is nice if they get VOA at the beginning of next turn also,
Yeah.
because then they can't remove from that half of South America completely.
Oh, whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Saharan states. I don't want to give them Milops. I mean, we could coup with Truman if you want.
No, I don't want to give them Milops either. I'd rather just give them Nigeria.
Yeah, they get the last coup anyway, so they're probably getting it regardless. All right, so China card time, 1-1.
Wait, let's do 5-year plan first, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Ah, shit. Okay. I did just one. I mean, this looks fine to me. That would have been so brilliant if that worked.
And then the last four,
So 2 Chile, 1 Venezuela, 1 Panama is what I'm thinking.
yeah, okay. That sounds good. I really feel like we're really pretty far ahead right now.
So we could go 2, you go 2 Czech if you want, or we could just put it all into the battlegrounds.
I like two Poland.
Okay. So in that case, let's just do 1, 2, 1, 2, something like this.
Yeah. Or wait, the
Oh,
last one.
oh.
Or yeah, this is okay. This is fine.
I see what you're saying about Czech, but they'd remove it with Truman.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight for Europe domination at any time in this game anyway. So yeah, whatever. I mean, I didn't want it. I didn't want that last one in Czechoslovakia. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not even worth wasting time thinking about it.
Yeah. And they give us a good crew target, Nigeria, when they enter it, because we're kind of lacking a crew target. Wow, they really want Algeria.
That's interesting.
They really want Algeria. They can have it. I mean, Nigeria is the 3rd battleground. So like we talked about this.
Yeah, that looks fine.
And they really want Algeria. They're setting us up for a pretty good Shay.
We got a pretty good coup target in Nigeria at the beginning of next turn.
Yeah, I was just thinking we have no good crew targets, but they just gave us a golden one.
Can you click on the 3 real quick? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, so this Algeria is dead. Whoa! Heroes. Wow, that's insane.
ABM. Damn, we have a pretty good hand here. ABM, Brush War, Liberation.
You know, I really like Longummen. I really, really like Longummen here because we can coup Saharan states, protect Algeria, and get domination. And it tells us their hand, so we can fight them efficiently. And then Brush War has to go into Italy here, right? I mean, that's huge. I like Longummen, man. I really like Longummen.
Can you put ABM and Brush War and Liberation on the left side? Thanks. And also Fidel on the left.
Okay. I just worry about missile envy.
Yeah, I like that ABM headline a lot.
I mean, what do we coup though?
Yeah, let's think about the area. I guess we're low on time already. Fuck. ABM, yeah, what would we coup? We could coup Mexico with it.
I like Longummen, man. I really like Longummen. I mean, it's such a small chance they drew Missile Envy. And it's the only card that's bad. I mean, Longummen is such a great card. I like Longummen. Especially Duck hasn't been seen, so they can't headline. They could lose to DEF CON. So I really like Longummen.
Okay, yeah, headline that.
And Sadat coming out after Middle East scoring's played is really good for us too. Okay, so this is practically not horrible. You can actually use Longummen to fill up Zaire. and then we can coup Nigeria still. I kind of like sticking with that plan because it depends on what their hand says. Dude, both of those power cards in our hand are so nice. Really shuts down in their attacks they can launch into South America. Please, please, please. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's interesting. What if we coup? Nah, that's giving up Zaire. I think we just place into Zaire and then we coup like coup Nigeria with how I learned. But then they'll play the Europe. Hmm. Or maybe they'll realign Algeria. You know, I think they're going to realign Algeria first.
Have to worry about Thailand getting flipped with a China card too.
That doesn't worry me too much because it's scored.
Southeast Asia's not scored, and that's the critical battleground in Asia.
Let's take some screenshots. There we go.
I already got it already.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it would be helpful for us both to have it.
Yeah. I mean, oh, they, you know what? They have nuclear subs, and they might event that and just go to ham, cooing us in Africa, or in Africa and South America. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do, man. As usual. You know, I still like the plan of just playing for Africa, because Africa is such a valuable region.
Here's what we need to do. We need to use lone gunmen to coup in Nigeria, and then we need to use Eastern European unrest to go one Zaire, one Thailand.
Oh. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, that's a really good. That's the best play for sure. I like that. All right, Nigeria, then Zaire, Thailand, with.
Yeah, coup Nigeria with this.
Oh my God. Are we ever not gonna roll like massively?
The last one here should go into.
I like Sudan to make them think we have the domination.
Nah, it needs to go into a battleground, I think.
I mean, what battlegrounds do we? I mean, we could go into Algeria, but
Could be Zaire or South Africa.
so these two are obvious. I kind of like Zaire.
I don't really hate Algeria either. I think Zaire is fine.
You know, I like Sudan because it makes them think that we have the domination. And then they'll get actually no, Zimbabwe is strictly better because then they're getting realigned in Zaire. I like Zimbabwe. Actually, no. Yeah, Zimbabwe is best, I think. I really like that, man, because it means they're not flipping Zaire, so it's better. It's better than Zaire, and it gives us the domination. Then we can event brush into Italy.
Okay, go for it. We're really way behind on time right now, too.
Yeah.
If we can get the brush war off on Italy before Europe scoring comes out, that would be nice.
Oh yeah, that would be so huge.
Can you put ABM on the left again? It got reordered there.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, that brush war event has got to be a big priority. This is looking pretty good for us. We have a really excellent hand here.
Yeah.
Puppet Governments isn't really that good on this board either. They've got the big Usuri threat. At the end of the turn. It'd probably be worth it to put one more in Thailand. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it would be. I guess it would be worth it. Put one more in Thailand. Maybe one more in North Korea also.
Yes. Okay. So now brush war in Italy for sure.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
Let's do it. All right. Let's pray on this, Kevin. You think it's gonna hit?
Yeah, hit it.
Yes. Holy shit. That's huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have such a good hand here.
Holy cow, man. This is insane.
South Africa's a pretty big priority too. How many ops do we have here? You know,
And what if we just start playing solidly and just overprotecting everything? Because, I mean, like, what else can we really start doing?
I definitely am looking at overprotecting Thailand and North Korea with one more each. And maybe even India, too. That Usuri is a big threat at the end of the turn.
Yeah. I mean, I even like maybe even bringing Thailand to double overprotection.
Yeah, you mean two more than it is now, or one more than it is now?
Just one more. Because
Yeah,
I think that, I mean, one more, two more is too much, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about two more, because if they play Usuri at the end of the turn, and then they still have China card to flip it at the beginning of next turn. But I don't know if it's worth it to overprotect it that much.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean,
how many ops do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not counting ABM treaty. I mean, South Africa needs ops in it too.
Yeah.
In fact, that should probably be the highest priority here.
Well, I kind of like overprotecting Zaire because they could fill it up.
Yeah, I like that too.
Maybe just North Korea, Zaire.
Yeah, well, actually, let's play a one op first, and then we can. Yeah, Truman. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so if they jam North Korea, it's kind of ugly. I kind of want to just get that North Korea protected.
Is it really? I mean, if they jam North Korea, we could just use ABM to put 4 right back in there, and then they messed up their China card. Usuri play.
Okay. All right. Fine. So then just Truman then into Zaire.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah. I'm actually cool with playing ABM for ops here. I mean, cooing with ABM in this spot isn't really that great because the only good coup target we have on the whole map right now is Mexico, and if we flip that with ABM, then we don't have a good coup target for the beginning of next turn unless we break the realign on Angola.
Right.
Which I guess we could do that. But I mean, we need ops in other places like South Africa, and yeah, I wouldn't mind. In fact, I'm starting to wonder if it would be better to just place the ops with ABM anyway, instead of trying to coup Mexico with it, because we're really running ourselves out of good coup targets.
Yeah. Okay, well, so we're going to want to keep ABM now, because they're going to coup Zaire. We get the counter coup.
Yeah.
Liberation steals an action round from them. So what if we just event Liberation into Mexico now, and they can't coup?
I like it. Where do you want to put the last one at?
Guatemala. And then that allows us to fight for Mexico later.
Okay.
They're not cooing Guatemala. They're cooing battlegrounds. Yeah.
Okay. Can you click on the 4?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm caught up. Yeah, we need to bang out this turn fast. We're way behind on time.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good on that. I got it.
There's really no regions on the board that are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, that.
The unscored. Oh, they're using Usuri for influence.
That's.
What?
Yeah, I'm pleased to see that for sure.
All right. Is there anything we can do that stops them from being able to coup? Maybe just event Fidel now.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, you know what? It does set us up for the puppet governments at the end of the turn to surround Cuba. Now that I think about it, we need to have that. We need to be worried about that too. Actually.
They invented the nuclear subs. How many coups are they getting if they do that? Maximum of 2. So yeah, they're
Oh
not.
wow, they're not even gonna event it. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Event the ABM now in Desire.
Actually, you know what? Let's do something else first.
Or what
And
we could try to realign it with how I learned.
I like realigning with, or actually,
At time we gotta move quickly. I kind of like the realign.
uh,
We have South Africa as a secondary target too.
I like just using Sadat to put one in South Africa right here.
No, because that's a battleground flip if we can realign them out of there. I definitely don't want to go into South Africa.
Well, not really. I mean, if we realign them out of there and then step into it, they can just coup it.
If they're realigned, they can't coup it though. It's at 0. And they're not cooing Angola. It's at 5.
Okay, just go ahead and realign it.
There we go. And then South Africa.
Oh, I thought you did it with the Sadat.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
South Africa is the only target.
okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, rip. And then this way we get to hold ABM into the next turn, which I like. Didn't event the puppet, which I think is good. And then, what are they going to coup here? Because all of our countries are so overprotected.
Yeah, eventing that nuclear subs is probably a mistake. I don't think it makes very much sense to event that card. I mean, I can see what they were thinking, but I think it just doesn't get enough value. I mean, they can just coup Zimbabwe right here and get their Zaire adjacency back.
I guess they could coup Zimbabwe, but then we could just enter Zaire, and then we just coup them. And I mean, we still don't have a good coup target for next turn. So if they end the turn with influence in Zaire, I'm kind of happy with that. Killed a good amount of really bad blue cards this turn. Like, look at how many blue cards are gone. Like, and these are all unplayable blue cards for us too. So the deck is getting into our favor.
Still need to think about overprotecting North Korea even with the Usuri gone.
No, I hope they try to coup into South America and just fail. All right, so now I think it's obvious, right? Sadat into Zaire, they coup Zaire, and then we coup it back next turn. What do you think of that?
No, I don't like that at all.
Well, then what are we queuing next turn?
Um. Well. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, so the issue, Kevin, is they might be thinking about using the China card in the last action round to coup South America. If we enter Zaire, that gets uglier for them because then we get the Africa domination back. And if
Okay.
they
Okay. Okay. Just, yeah. Go ahead. Actually, I don't. I don't hate it. It's okay. I like it.
yeah, I'm just trying to move really quickly because of the time situation.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. But yeah. Yeah. This does threaten the Africa domination. I like that part.
I think they got to be thinking about cooing into South America with China card here. That's got to be the play they're going for. And if they coup Zaire, that's an easy coup target for us next turn. So it's not. And we have ABM, and I think ABM might be a very likely headline for us. So
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. ABM could be a really great headline for us on the next turn.
all right, well, they're going into Zaire. Oh, hello. Holy cow, Kevin! Look at this hand. Have you ever seen a better hand before for mid-war USSR?
That looks pretty good. I don't really hate that Zaire play. I don't know. I mean,
So what are you thinking about doing? So I think we want to hold Brezhnev to next turn, right? That's we can headline Salt to pick up. There's just so many things we can do here.
I still like the ABM headline. I think. We could use it to coup Mexico.
Like double coup Mexico and go for control.
We could
We
just
could
break
keep it.
open Mexico and then take it with ops and give them DEFCON 3.
I mean, so part of the value of the ABM is if they do something like headline junta, we don't have a response for that. I kind of like keeping ABM in reserve.
And Missile Envy is still out.
Yeah, but then we give them we will bury you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We could give them that card instead. That's right. Good point.
I mean, we could headline CMC because there's no coup targets, and then use one of our cards to fill Egypt and Zaire. Or we could even use ABM Treaty to fill Egypt, Zaire. Because then if they junta, our Cuban Missile Crisis shuts down the junta. Well, I mean, they could take Cuba, but I don't know. This is another situation where I don't really know what to do because we're just so powerful in terms of our cards. I kind of like headlining the ABM, then we can use Salt to pick it back up later.
I like headlining ABM here.
Yeah, I like headlining ABM too. I mean, the worst card they could headline is Junta. Cuban Missile Crisis shuts that down.
I like ABM a lot.
Okay, ABM.
We're way behind on time, too. We need to finish this turn
Oh,
13
yes!
minutes ago.
All right, well, Zaire is ours. And then you want to just fill up Egypt? What do you want to do with the 3 ABM ops?
Yeah. Or actually, we need one in North Korea. Or no, we don't. 3 Egypt, yeah. 3 or yeah, 3 Egypt makes sense.
We
Yeah.
could coup Egypt instead.
I like 3 in Egypt right here. I think that's
I
good.
like Saudi Arabia more because then Egypt is a coup target. I'd rather coup Egypt than place in Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
Egypt isn't a coup target. They're going to coup South America before that, or Panama.
Do you want to overprotect South America instead?
Yeah. Also, it'd be nice to have some adjacency to Panama too.
Well, I want to get adjacency to Libya. I kind of want to go into Egypt.
Okay,
Actually,
this
no,
is
I
this
see
is
what you're saying
good.
about Panama. I see what you're saying about Panama. Okay, I like adjacency to Panama. All right,
So,
do this.
yeah, I like it.
Cool. And then we need to get the last 4-op out of our hand, and let's just give them the last coup. How about that in South America? So now, because if they play missile, then they can hit Cuban. So we can't drop DEFCON here. Oh, we could actually, oh, sorry. We got to redo this. Yeah, sorry about that. We could event Cuban now, and then that drops the DEFCON to 0, and they can't coup us anywhere. So they don't get the last coup. I like eventing Cuban. Or we could event Salt and pick ABM back up. I don't know. It's up to you, Kevin. What do you want to do?
I think inventing Cuban Missile Crisis is fine.
Okay. Yep. Let's do Cuban then.
Okay. That gives us.
Now, maybe we should have gone into Nicaragua, Haiti there.
We need to think about putting one more in North Korea.
Yeah, that's true.
We could use Quagmire on AR7. Or we could hold it until next turn. Holding Quagmire sort of makes sense, I guess.
I want to event Quagmire on AR6.
Why AR6?
Or AR7, because then it possibly goes into the next turn.
Yeah, and it stopped. I like eventing it on AR7. I think that makes sense. The Quagmire, yeah. We don't necessarily have to event this Salt card either. I mean, having 3 ops is pretty good too. Can I see Europe real quick? Okay, yeah, that's looking good.
Where is this going? All right, I think that we definitely want to be filling up the Middle East now. And we want to get We Will Bury You out of our hand for missile, right? So I kind of like going 3 Saudi and then 1 North Korea.
Yeah, I like it. Can you put Quagmire on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah, holding Brezhnev makes sense to me. I mean, or we could hold the Asknot. Or we could space the Asknot, I guess. Maybe that would be the best play. Spacing the Asknot.
Definitely space the Asknot for sure.
Yeah, I like that, actually.
I like eventing the South Africa unrest too, because it's really good here to get Botswana.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Look at the board. We're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 battlegrounds. 9 battlegrounds. Pretty insane. Okay, so, oh wow, yeah, Willie into Nicaragua, Haiti.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. need to catch up on time. We pretty much know everything we're gonna do. We're gonna space the Ask Not, play Quag at the end, Quag event at the end of the turn, hold Brezhnev.
Yeah, and maybe now we just use a South African rest to just coup if they coup us in one of these one stabs.
Yeah, we might need it for a Central America coup, perhaps. We do still need 2 Millops also.
Yeah, I like cooing with South African.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. Um, yeah, it kind of makes sense for them to coup Haiti or Nicaragua.
And I kind of like eventing the salt. Be Yeah, dude, I really like eventing the salt, just picking up ABM again. Maybe maybe we consider eventing the salts. Well, if they have missile, it's terrible.
Well, let's space first.
Yeah, let's space first for sure.
Let's space first, and then we'll have a clearer picture of what the best play is after we see what they do. Unless they make some kind of play that we're forced to respond to, but I don't really know what that would be. I mean, I guess OAS could be a play like that. Or Voice of America. Yeah, I really like that Quagmire at the end of this turn. That could really get a lot of value from if they have.
Whoa, where's this going? Oh, they have the Southeast Asia scoring for sure. All right, so now we can't event the salt.
We could.
I mean, we could just space the Ask Not.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to space the Ask Not, and this is the best.
Yeah, space. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, nice. I mean, I love that they wasted NATO into Malaysia. That's such a waste in my opinion. But it means we can't event the salt. So maybe it was good. I don't know.
They still have Vietnam revolts in their hand over there.
Oh yeah, they've held that for a while.
Yeah, they've been holding it.
There it is.
We could use salt to take Laos right now.
I'd rather just pick up ABM because if they realign us, nah, actually, salt is not. Yeah,
I hate giving up that realign.
Yeah, I mean, we could event the Quag now.
Or we could use Brezhnev to take Laos and hold salt until next turn. Maybe that.
Now, Brezhnev. Actually, that's a really interesting idea.
I mean, I want to pick ABM back up too. I mean, I kind of like that actually.
So good.
What?
I mean, ABM is so good. I feel like that.
Yeah, let's just use Brezhnev to take Laos and then hold salt, and maybe everything will work out.
I mean, maybe just take Quagmire to take Laos because it seems like they have a bad hand.
I really want to event that Quagmire at the end because they have Voice of America still out.
Oh yeah. That's a great point. That's a great point.
Also,
okay.
Also, OAS and Bear Trap. They have a lot of huge potential on AR7 on this turn.
Yeah. All right, so I agree 100% with that.
Yeah, let's take Laos with the Brezhnev. We're getting killed on time, by the way. We can hold salt until next turn.
Gotta worry about our Millops.
Yeah, we can use South African unrest to coup Saharan states if they don't give us any other targets on AR6 here, and then just Quagmire at the end. We could just bang that out real quick. We're gonna be 7 minutes behind on the time at the end of this turn.
Well, yeah, but look, they're at the same time as us almost.
Yeah, they have time problems also, but not as bad.
And they're 3 people versus our 2, so I think it's easier for us to. Well, I mean, they're probably just going to defer to Striker at some point.
Yeah, I'm just saying we can bang out the rest of this turn real quick without spending too much time on it. We just got two easy decisions, 2 Millop coup, and then a Quagmire event, bang bang, and then we're not doing so bad.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to keep playing as fast as we possibly can. 7 minutes is really a lot.
That's interesting. I kind of want to coup with South Africa and rest for Millops because, I mean, points are huge for us here, and it's Africa, so we need 2 non-battleground. Well, we already have 2 non-battlegrounds.
Damn, I want to take Poland back now.
Okay, I mean, we're giving up 2 points.
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. All right. 2 in Poland?
Yeah.
I mean, Europe control is a way that we lose the game, so seems good to me. I mean, we're very far ahead right now.
Even though Europe scoring's gone, Poland flipping is fucking 7-point swing.
Yep, I like it. I can see it.
And it's gonna get scored twice more, most likely. So that's a 14-point swing. If Europe scoring comes out again. That was a good play by them.
We're catching up on time. I mean, look at the regions yet to be scored. South Africa, 10. Central America, 4. I mean, we might be threatening 20 VPs soon.
Yeah, we're on the verge of it. We're also ahead by 1 in Southeast Asia, too.
And they were 3 in Malaysia. I mean, it's got to be likely they have the scorecard. I mean, if they save the scorecard for AR7, they're just screwed. Like, oh wow! Event Quagmire for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost back to being... Yes!
Yeah.
Holy cow, yes! Let's go, Kevin. Holy shit.
Can you put grain sales on the right?
Yeah, we're holding that shit through the reshuffle for sure. We're outplaying them so hard, it's not even funny. I kind of like headlining Salt to pick up ABM. Oh, they have a 1-op in their hand too, because they gave up VOAs. So what 1-ops are left in the deck?
Kitchen, OAS, Summit, Romanian.
Yeah, they probably have OAS, if I had to make a guess.
This could be a spot where I actually think about headlining the Latin American death squads. Or actually, I kind of like Southeast Asia scoring too, sort of. I don't know. I guess we could headline Salt and then like coup Laos at the beginning.
Yeah, I like that, honestly.
Headline Salt and coup Laos.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Well, it's awkward if they headline OAS though. Well, let's just do Salt.
Well, yeah, the OAS would be really bad for that, wouldn't it? What about just headlining Southeast Asia scoring?
Yeah, I mean, gets that crap out of our hand, right? They could headline Missile, though. Oh, they could headline Missile. Yeah, we can't headline Salt. Yeah, we can't headline Salt, so Southeast Asia.
Okay, yeah, hit that.
Oh, maybe Salt would have been better.
No, this is good. This is good.
I mean, everything is so protected, they'd have to roll hugely.
I'm kind of thinking about, is it even worth it to hold the grain sales? Because I'm worried about getting overloaded on bad cards next turn. We still got shuttle diplomacy, duck and cover, OAS. I don't know. I guess maybe it's okay.
Nice. All right, so then Shay. Or actually, do you want to just keep the high op cards in our hand? Just use lads in the Argentina,
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
and we can overprotect it all next turn.
Gotta worry about that Millops. Too.
Yeah, we got to worry about missile envy too. I really am scared of missile envy. So if we play salt, it could get missile envied. So it's kind of worrying. All right, so I like Indo-Pac War into Chile, Argentina here, just to overprotect everything.
Okay.
Actually, Cambridge 5, I think it might be better. Cambridge 5. So, Kevin, what could the composition of their hand be? Like, what cards are out there still?
Decall, Cultural Revolution, Socialist Governments, Muslim Revolution, Red Scare Purge, One Small Step, Missile Envy, Arms Race, Central America Scoring, South America Scoring, Duck and Cover, OAS.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely could have a very bad hand. I guess Missile Envy is the thing that we need to be thinking about the most. Oh, and OAS. Missile Envy and OAS both.
Yeah, we're pretty safe. As long as we don't play Shay, we're pretty safe from the missile envy. Now I'm thinking we don't event the salt because I'm very worried about the missile envy.
Yeah, they definitely could have that.
They're probably going to go into Uruguay here, or Paraguay works too.
We could event Che right here. Well,
Oh, they'd get salt. There's no way. The Shay is unplayable.
or we could just use a card like Camp David to coup Paraguay.
I'd rather just space Camp David.
Or we could use Indo-Pac to coup Paraguay. Or we could coup Saharan States. I guess I like Paraguay a little better.
Yeah, I like Paraguay a little bit better too.
Okay, yeah, let's do that with Indo-Pac then.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, that's a fair trade. We get our Millops in. Yeah, I'm cool with space in the Camp David. I'm cool with that. I like it. I think holding grain sales is fine. It seems pretty unlikely that we're going to get overloaded on blue cards next turn.
Yeah, because grain sales not being a factor in the entire game is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm good. I like holding it. I think that's
actually,
good.
Kevin, what if they try to make a play to DEFCON us out by eventing Purge, eventing 5-year plan on us, so that we can't get rid of the grain sales? I'm just trying to think of any way.
Yeah, maybe that is a good point. I mean, we could space the grain and hold Camp David, and because really that is their best chance of winning here, right? I mean, we're pretty far ahead here. They don't have domination in any region at all.
Yeah, we're in the stage now. It's like what ways can we lose? So I just don't.
Yeah. Okay, let's space the grain. Yeah. I see what you're saying. We do have to worry about the DEFCON. I mean, how many cards are getting dealt after the reshuffle? How many cards are left in the stub exactly here? It's 13. Okay, so
reshuffle is happening.
There's gonna be a couple of cards dealt after the reshuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're in serious time trouble now too.
Yeah, I'm cool with space and grain sales, I guess. It's kind of a tough decision, I guess. I'm cool with space in it.
Oh, we can. Oh, we can event the salt now.
Let's event the Che first.
Yeah, I like eventing the Shay. So you want to hit Saharan states first?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We have to do Saharan states first because if you do it the other way, you might miss out on the second one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should.
Yeah, we still got to worry about that Thailand realign if the DEFCON goes up.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, we could hold Salt on this turn. Space Grain, let Camp David go off and play Allende. Potentially.
I mean, I kind of like eventing salt still. Mm,
Well, I really don't want to give up the Thailand realign. That's a disaster.
yeah. You know what? That's an excellent point. The Thailand realign is so bad. Yeah.
Really, having three ups here isn't too bad either. I mean, we still have open country, Iraq, South Africa, Israel. I mean, we still got a lot of places that need ops.
You know, they're really playing like they have the scoring. Trying to get presents repeatedly. But the fact they didn't event that means, in my opinion,
Okay,
they have
let's-
scoring 100%.
Let's just space here real quick.
Okay. The grain, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I think the fact they didn't event the omit means they have the South America scoring 100%. Yep, there it is. All right, now we're so far ahead. I kind of want to just keep pumping up the Middle East now.
Yeah,
So it can't-
use Allende first.
Oh, yeah. I like Allende first. I like that. Okay, Allende in Iraq.
Yeah, I like it. Just in case they try to do something like jam Cuba or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kevin. I think there's a good chance we're winning this game.
It's looking really good. What's the country count in Asia right now?
They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8 to 5. We're very far behind.
Yeah, Iraq and South Africa are still pretty big. I mean, they could be saving OAS for the end of the turn. Even if they play OAS at the end of the turn, we could just fill at the beginning of turn 7 and give up the coup.
We could also event Salt on the last action round because they still have no mill-ups. So they're forced to coup. They can't realign. And then we pick up ABM.
Why couldn't they just realign?
Because then that's 4 VPs to us. They can't give that up. That's suicide. You know what? Nah, that just seems bad to me. Let's just keep Salt in our hand. And then I like just 2 Iraq.
Okay, yeah. We could always headline Salt and then coup Laos at the beginning of next turn, potentially.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
If they play OAS right now for the event, that would make that play kind of weird, though, because then we would be giving up Panama.
Oh, they don't have it. Oh, wow. Gives us the Europe domination, too. Oh, we got the purge. Dude, what are these hands? Like, so what's their...
They've got Central America scoring, kitchen debates, OAS, duck and cover, cultural revolution, socialist governments, and flower power, and 2 other cards.
I'm just thinking the purge, man.
Okay.
I
I like it. They can't space 2 ops anymore either,
yeah.
which is going to be very.
Or they can't space 3 ops. Yeah, yeah. That's very worrying.
It's going to be annoying because they have cultural revolution and socialist governments and flower power. Although they're probably okay giving up flower power event.
I'd like to point out we drew the Indo-Pak War twice, which is really nice.
Yeah, this is a good hand. The Mexico coup is really not bad at all, even though it's over. Oh, never mind.
So they're going to be under the purge. What do you want to attack here?
I still kind of want to take. I mean, South Africa's big, Laos is big. Probably one of those 2, I guess.
I mean, Israel's pretty big too, because that's domination. I kind of want to just go for Israel.
Okay, go for it with Alliance.
Okay. I mean, we can space. Shuttle's got to be the space card, right?
Yeah, do this. Yeah, this is good. It's only 1 point. This is good. Yeah, I like Shuttle as the space card more.
Oh, what? We can event decall into Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, South Africa, Algeria, and then they're in just a miserable position.
Yeah, we could even do that on AR7 or AR6 maybe to give it a little more punch.
If they coup us, I want to coup back with you too, and then event arms race.
If they coup what?
They coup Nicaragua or Haiti. I want to coup back with you too
Yeah.
for arms race.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's the battleground situation. It's up 1, up 5, up 7, up 8, up 9, up 10, 11. I mean, it's kind of hard to come back when you're getting dominated in every region other than Asia.
Yeah, we got pretty awesome cards.
Hey, event Summit, right? Is it guaranteed success with Summit?
Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that's a good point. What does that Summit event say real quick? What does that card say?
So it's just guaranteed 2 VPs, other than a 6-1, which
and
we
then
don't.
It's a tie? Wow, yeah, that is a good point. It's basically guaranteed 2 VPs, isn't it? Huh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, guaranteed Summit. Let's go.
Yeah, we should do that if they don't force us to do something else right now. I've never seen that before, ever.
Usually, it's a pretty good situation if you have guaranteed Summit.
They might break our Europe domination right here, though, and then I don't want to do it because we might lose.
I think they're gonna fight for Central. I think they're gonna coup Haiti.
Yeah, then we should just coup it back instead of eventing the Summit, I think. Like you said, for the arms race.
Space shuttle, right?
Yeah. If they coup Haiti and fail, I'm cool with eventing the Summit right then, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a nice outside the box play right there. I've never seen that before. Yeah, if they coup Haiti and fail, we can definitely lay down that Summit event right away.
That was an unknown card, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The Summit's not guaranteed anymore.
Let's space real quick.
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah. Okay. We could also event the Indo-Pak War to activate the arms race.
Let's space first.
Uh, okay.
I don't
It's a
hate.
really weird play, Turkey, Greece. I don't know what the idea was with that.
Um, they could have been worried about Europe scoring.
Okay. I mean, you know, I kind of want to keep pumping up Germany, Poland, because, I mean, there's an socialist governments. Well, there you go. I kind of like Greece, Spain, Portugal.
I like France and West Germany.
I mean, they're overprotected.
Yeah,
I'd rather get.
but Willie's still in the deck. Suez Crisis is still in the deck. Reformers coming up. How about 2 France and 1 West Germany right here, or vice versa?
I really don't like that.
Are you kidding me?
I'd rather get Spain, Portugal to protect Italy from the brush war and get a country ourselves.
Man, we really don't have. I don't think we can fight for domination in Europe. I'd rather attack the battlegrounds. I think it's kind of.
Okay. So what do you want to do then? 2 France, 1 Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of cards coming up. I mean, Suez, Reformer, Willy Brandt. They got to worry about overprotecting Europe here, and they want to use ops in other places too, like Haiti and Nicaragua and South Africa and Israel. It's just that we don't have any hope of getting the Europe domination. Where did they put that second one? Oh, Israel.
All right. I like just keep fighting for the Israel.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And I kind of want to go Germany, Poland, to be honest with you, because I'm worried about Europe control.
Okay,
I mean,
okay, yeah. Yeah, they got to worry about overprotecting France and West Germany here, so they don't get.
all right. Well, so now we counter coup that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I still think we have to counter coup that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Also.
All right. Well, that's the first bit of good luck for them this game. Guaranteed Summit isn't active, unfortunately.
We might need to use arms race for a coup over there in Central America too.
Yeah, it's too important. I agree.
We don't want Cuba to get surrounded.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
arms race then.
Yeah, use arms race to coup Haiti. Yeah. Okay. Might need to use salt to coup over there too. Actually.
Yeah, because I want to event the decall because I mean they have the scorecard in their hands still.
I mean, we could always hold decall until next turn.
I think it's a good AR last AR play because I mean they have to respond to that, and they don't have many action rounds left.
I mean, if they coup Haiti and flip it right here.
But yeah, I agree. We have to respond to the Haiti for sure. They're 1 op away from leveling the Middle East by country count too. But also we have Iranian hostage, so I guess it's not a huge. Oh. That's interesting. Well, salt then.
Yeah.
And where do you want the last stop?
Oh, that's a good question.
Israel?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Really worried about Cuba getting surrounded.
They're a good team. There's no way they're going to say they got to play the score now. And then we event decall. I like eventing decall here because it ties up their last AR.
Even if
I mean,
they
AR.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Whoa. Okay, well, Summit. It's forced, right?
Yeah. And they're holding cultural revolution till the next turn.
Jeez, they
Yeah.
ate that urge.
Central America scoring hasn't been seen, has it? Yeah, right. I was
Oh,
like,
there it is.
I was like, what are they thinking about?
Huh. We could headline ABM, then tap Europe, but I don't know if that's good or not.
Um, yeah, I like ABM a lot. Throw it out, yeah.
Well, they get the realign on Thailand. We have grain. We can space that pretty easily. So that is a difference of 6 VPs with the ABM. Yeah, ABM, man. You want to go with that? It saves us from the missile NB play too.
Yeah, I mean, we could headline ABM and just, or wait a minute. Yeah, I like ABM headline. I mean, we could headline ABM, use it to, yeah, okay, yeah, I like it.
Okay. I mean, defectors is out there, but all right. I mean, yeah, just ABM.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we hit the space and then one small step event, we have potential to get to space box 5 first.
Yeah.
So this ABM is going to move the shit up to 4. We can use it to go, to just...
I like France, Germany, man. Just get the domination, score at AR1. That's the difference of 6 points.
Say that again?
If we use ABM to tap France, Germany, that's a difference of 6 points, and then we can drop the Europe immediately. So this is what I'm thinking. And then we're on the cusp of winning.
Okay. Can you click on the 8 real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
We're good?
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, can you put colonial rear guards on the right?
Yep. All right, now Europe, right?
Okay, yeah.
I am a little worried about us getting overloaded with DEF CON cards.
Yeah, we definitely want to space grain.
You know, I really don't want to event the one small step because that removes our ability to space 2 ops, and we might get stuck with Star Wars.
Yeah, but we would be ahead on the space race, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think any way we could possibly lose, and it's possible.
We lose 1 point from Reagan. Huh.
They have Africa, Middle East, or South America. We're about to win. Whoa. Huh. Oh, rip. All right, Mexico, Guatemala. I mean, or actually, I like Cuba more.
Okay, yeah.
And Mexico.
Yeah.
All right, coup with Brezhnev.
Cool, what?
Actually, DEF CON's frozen because if they coup, we get Thailand back.
Dude,
What
I
if we-
like spacing grain right here.
Okay. Yeah, I like space and grain too. Okay, space grain.
Yeah, space it.
I'm actually really happy with that failure.
I'm totally fine with using one small step for 2 ops now.
Yeah, yeah.
We also have other 2 ops that we would want to space, like stuff like Nixon and Solidarity and Voice of America is still out.
Shit, I got a work call I absolutely have to take.
Okay, just don't listen to me then.
Oh, wow, okay. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, just take it back, yeah. Oh, and we get Thailand? Or we gotta
Well,
choose, we
oh,
gotta choose.
yeah, we got to choose. I mean, Pakistan seems better, right?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Reagan?
Yeah.
And they have to fill Thailand or we get it.
Yeah, this is good. And if they fill Thailand, then we can coup somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, say,
Mexico.
what?
Kinku, Mexico.
What about, who has Saharan states right now?
We do. Oh, yeah. Here, let me,
How about Algeria?
yeah.
Because the Africa scoring is still out, but the Central America scoring is gone. Yeah, if they take Thailand, I like cooing in Algeria here.
Probably going to play cultural.
We've
We can also jam France if we want to.
yeah, we've pretty much caught up on time. Truman is removed.
We're, in terms of time, we're crushing them.
Yeah, we're looking. We caught all the way up on time.
Yeah, so now we have to coup, right?
I like cooing. Yeah.
I mean, just coup with one small step in Mexico.
Algeria.
Okay.
Yeah, Central America scoring is gone.
Oh my gosh.
If the scorecards were the other way around, I would say yeah, Mexico.
Yeah. We would have taken Mexico just for the record, but
we still might have the chance. Or actually, South Africa is even better than Mexico, and so is Israel.
yeah.
Actually, Israel is better than South Africa and Mexico here, I think. Yeah, we need to lean hard on the regions that haven't been scored because we're so close to the VP 20 VP track. Are you still on the phone with your work?
No, I didn't take the call. I mean, it is 7 o'clock, so it's I can get away with not answering a work call if it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah. The decall event puts a lot of pressure on them too.
Oh, whoa. That's bold. What are they queuing? Oh, I see. They want. Okay.
Now we can take Algeria.
Yeah, Algeria for sure. And
Actually, wait a minute. Let's do the decall event and go.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Let's
Yeah.
go Algeria, Thailand, Tunisia, and South Africa.
Oh, Tunisia's great. Yeah. Actually, I like Laos, Cambodia, because that threatens the country count.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good, yeah. They don't even have presence in Africa anymore either.
It's at 18 points. Whoa, they're giving us Suez. Holy cow.
Yeah, just
They're
For the battlegrounds, the battlegrounds.
I mean, we have special. Actually, yeah. Agree. Wow, dude, they're like desperate.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
look at the battleground count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, they had bad cards in this game.
We're up 14 battlegrounds.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to come back in this. I mean, yeah, DEF CON is basically the only way, right?
Yeah, or Europe control, but they're a long ways away from that.
Yeah, it'd have to be like the most unbelievable bear trap in the world.
Yeah, so two Israel, right, to stop their domination,
Okay.
and then one France.
Okay.
I
I like it, yeah. And also time, I guess, is the other thing that could happen to us.
yeah.
But yeah, DEF CON, that's probably the biggest threat.
I wish their side was recorded. It'd be pretty interesting to hear. All right. Well, so special, right?
Yeah.
And then I think we have to get Pakistan to 3 to prevent the tap, because that's an Asia domination. So one France, one Pac.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even like. This is the most one-sided game I've probably ever played. I mean, let's look at the board. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we got pretty good cards and rolls. Well, there's one step towards the DEF CON.
I mean, DEF CON, we could still lose by DEF CON. Okay, we have one DEF CON card. That's totally okay. You know, is there a way that we can get to 20? I don't think there is. Reformer literally obliterates them in Europe. I mean, you want to just headline Iranian to take Middle East domination?
I was looking at that, yeah. It might be even better to... Actually,
I
yeah,
don't think we're getting Europe control. They'll just put that out there.
Sorry, what?
I don't think we're getting Europe control. They'll just put that out there. They might get Europe controlled though, but not.
I like Iranian. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I like it too.
And then we can coup Libya at the beginning.
And but what if we just event that we will bury you? Like, I don't even.
UN intervention is still out. There's actually a decent chance they have that card.
Okay. Okay, what are they Chernobyling? Asia.
Okay, they have Asia scoring in their hand then.
I mean, what if we just event the reformer and go for Europe control then? Or we could junta. I mean, look, we're taking the L in Asia, but Europe is obliterated, and they have to respond to Europe, or else they're getting Europe controlled. What if we just play the junta now, like in the Mexico?
DEF CON's still at 3.
I don't want to give them the coup. I mean, we can just play normally and just coast to a victory here.
Meaning, so what is the normal play?
Just coup. Just drop DEF CON.
Yeah, we could coup Libya. I mean, about
I like Mexico more with junta. I think it's higher likelihood than Libya. We already have the domination in the Middle East.
Okay, yeah, go for junta. Okay, go for it.
soon to be controlled in 3 or 4 regions.
Can you put colonial regards on the right side?
Yeah.
And also the Asknot. Thanks.
I think the Soviets has to be the space card.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I like eventing Reformer next action round too, because that really. Oh,
Oh, we can't respond to it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can't
Reformer,
respond.
yeah. Throw down that Reformer. That's fine.
and then just into protect us for the EEU, 1-1.
I was gonna say 2 Poland.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 France, 2 West Germany, 2 Poland. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Solidarity is still in the deck and active. Another card they have to respond to is Marine Barracks bombing, or I guess they don't. They don't have to. I guess maybe it would be better to just play Marine Barracks bombing into West Germany if we get the chance.
I mean, where are our scores, right? I mean, the cards are 3-1. Ooh.
Whoa, what is? Now we can just slam West Germany and just threaten Europe control.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, let's do it with Marine Barracks bombing first, I think.
I want to event that because that's a card they have to respond to.
Well, we already have Middle East domination.
Oh yeah, but still they have to
I
respond.
guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we do first, actually, now that I think about it. It's all good. Yeah, this is fine.
Oh my god, I wish we could hear their text chat as far as like what they think of how this game's gone because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, the cards have been lopsided.
Okay, well. You want to give up the EU now?
I want to take West Germany and
Well, with what card is the question? I mean, let's just space the KAL.
okay, space it.
Another DEF CON card down. So what DEF CON cards exist?
Star Wars and 5-year plan and tear down this wall and I guess that's it.
Okay. Well, they're slowly getting whittled out.
Terrorism, I guess, is sort of like a DEF CON card too. Missile Envy is still out.
All right. I mean, I kind of want to give up the EU now, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Need ops in West Germany.
We're 1 op away from the control. So
Where else do we want to put ops from this?
I want to just maybe prep the colonials. 1 Zaire, 1 Algeria.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, they're controlled now in 3 regions, including Europe.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
It's looking ugly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Look at all these wars they have. All right. I want to event the Marine Barracks now.
Do the colonial first, I think.
Okay.
We still need mill ops too, by the way.
Yeah, I wonder if Strikers in their chat saying, "Don't worry, guys, I've come back from worse situations."
This would be an amazing comeback if they could come back in this game. That would be just amazing.
I mean, DEF CON is possible.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just DEF CON or if we disconnect or something.
The entire city of Las Vegas
What
loses
what
internet.
what about cooing right here and getting our mill ops
Oh,
in?
yeah, that's a good. All right.
I like
I want to do South
Nicaragua.
America.
What'd you
No,
s
because South America, they're gonna try and level our control.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Uruguay?
Paraguay. Or wait, yeah, Paraguay. Yeah.
No, Uruguay, because we want to get a non-battleground at least. Or I see what you're saying. Yeah, all right, Paraguay.
Yeah, Paraguay is better because it now they don't have presence at all, and also if we rolled a 6 on Uruguay, then we haven't wasted out there.
Yeah, I like it. That's good.
Cuba has potential to get double surrounded here. Also,
Right, but I mean, we're eventing Marine Barracks, so their AR6 is committed. This is this is pretty ridiculous.
yeah, it's pretty hard to imagine how they could come back here without. I mean, I guess an infinite bear trap on the last turn, perhaps.
I mean, even with that, I just don't see it.
Yeah, even then it would be awfully hard.
Asia coming out would definitely help them.
They should have evented the bear trap the last time they had it, I think.
Yeah, is the Twitch stream still going?
Yeah, it should be.
I'm surprised. I thought they didn't allow X-rated content on Twitch.
Yeah, they might have shut it down. I always have these people when I'm streaming on Twitch, and it always says they're in the chat, but
Yeah.
they never say anything, and I don't know who they are, and
Yeah.
they're not on my viewer count either. So it's like, what is it?
Yeah. You like this play?
Yeah. Maybe they are just like sitting there. I don't know. That viewer count on Twitch always seems like it's whacked out anyway. It's like you have all these people in the chat, but less than half that are on the viewer count. I don't really know how it works.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh, we have war games.
okay.
No suicide cards. All right. Shay and then South America.
Yeah, go for it.
And that's basically the win. Let's say have Asia. What do we even coup? Egypt?
You know, it's actually not that easy for us to get our South America back.
And Shay. Comrade Shay.
If we roll a 1 on the first one, we don't get anything.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of overdue for some bad luck anyway.
We'd have to do something like jam into Colombia or some shit. Or,
It's game. So even if they win the Olympic Games, yeah, it's game.
okay, yeah, good game.
Well, that was
Yeah, good game. The luck was ridiculous.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, the luck was lopsided.
I'll take it. We win the division, man.